Welcome back to Craft Stick Crafts. This is Brad Griffith. These are our Goodwill videos back to our customers to show you kind of what we're doing behind the scenes. So what might look like a traffic jam of Pinewood Derby cars here, what we're in the middle of was doing a photo shoot of our Pinewood Derby race car trailer. It also converts to like a horse trailer and wagons. So anyhow, several of our parts from our kits can be made into several things, and I'll show you that in a little more detail. But this is kind of what's happening behind the scenes. Before any good photo shoot, you kind of have to start with a plan and you know, rough drawings for our DVD covers is what we were doing. So we start with a rough. We fine-tune it a little bit more. We send it out to Jessica. She works out the details. It comes back, and if it doesn't pop, you know, if it doesn't look right, we're tossing it out and starting over. And that's where we are on this photo shoot for my race car trailer. So this particular cover was the castles, catapults, and chariots. This one was 101 coffee stir stick crafts. I'll get you a little bit of history going on here, and then I'm going to get right into showing these cars and where they came from. So all of these cars that I'm about to show you came from a big scouting jamboree in California I went to, and people volunteered their old cars to be used by the scouts to race on an old track. At the end of the day, they were all real beat up and scorned and scarred, and they were throwing the track and the cars away. And so I came along at the right time, quite accidentally, and saw these cars and saw the value of fixing them up again. But each one of these cars, I kept the bottoms original as sort of a historical spot. But then I cleaned up the cars, painted them, sanded them, painted them again, and I painted them black. And that's so that our craft sticks, popsicle sticks, would stand out against the black background for the show and tell. But kind of the goal is to introduce craft stick bending, craft stick crafts into the derby car theme, so that kids not only can carve the car, but they can also bend sticks into wheel wells, spoilers, bumpers, fenders, all sorts of things. Roll bars, cages. So in that process of discovering these details on how to do that, I came up with a race car trailer, which happens to fit the Pinewood Derby car. What a coincidence. And then a little tow hitch. And so now you can have fun with your last year's car. This year's car can be towed to the track. Lots of fun things can be done with this. You can use it as the display stand for your car. So it's real easy to make as well. We've made it just about as simple. There's not even much bending going on, but you could indeed bend these at right angle. But we made some fun cars. This is give me a minute, remote control car with Pinewood Derby wheels on it. This is a car under construction. Once again, this was somebody's old car from that scouting event. And this is a box car. Box car, like a train car, box car. Okay, sorry, I have to brush up on my punning. So anyhow, we like these little clothespins quite often, because they happen to fit the nail of the derby car real well. And this is a clothespin car. This one we didn't carve. We got this off of the Goodwill store. It was cute, so I thought, oh, I could probably do something with that. And once again, using a bunch of clothespins, the little ones. So here we have, this is a monster truck with a lumber rack on it. And my lumber is craft sticks. So we've put a little fan motor at the end and the on-off switch at the beginning. It goes down the track, hits the bumper at the end, and turns off. And these are all, you know, batteries and wires to make all that happen. This car here is strictly made from Popsicle Sticks. It, you know, these aren't necessarily legal. But, you know, once again, I got these old fans from probably Goodwill, Salvation Army, and then I convert them, wrap some popsicle sticks around them, support them, use the wheels from Pinewood Derby, and then, you know, start to assemble. So, this one here is a car under construction from scratch. So, in my other video, oh yeah, here we go. And also, we do buy old trucks and cars from Home Depot and dismantle them for wheels and or accessories. This one I put a flatbed on. It'll tow one of my cars, excuse me. So, I just want to let you know I'm not connected with Pinewood Derby. It just happens to their wheels are really the right size for what I'm doing. I am on my own doing my own little trailer, and you know, maybe if it catches on with scouting, that would be cool. But I just like to promote scouting. A little plug: Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, Adventure Scouts. It's kind of a good theme that the kids do for our country. So this is Brad. I hope you appreciate the Goodwill videos that we're kind of doing in the back, and keep an eye on us, subscribe, and we'll show you as much stuff as we can to inspire you. Thanks. Bye.